Hey everybody, how are you? Happy Tuesday evening, Testimony Tuesday. What's going on with you in your world? I am stopping in to give you a couple of tips. I was speaking to some clients earlier today. We were getting close to the holiday season, and we were talking about how do we strategize for this upcoming season of profitability. Okay, holiday season, everybody's excited about it, especially when you start feeling some cool weather come your way. You're excited about the season. I know I am. I'm a fall baby, so I love the fall season. But today I was talking with some clients and we were putting together some strategies of how to up level your next level throughout the holiday season. So if this is your first time to my broadcast, welcome. I'm Nichelle, the Startup CEO, helping you to start, market, grow, and profit in your business and in your life, helping you to up level to your next level, to take the gifts that God has blessed you with so that you can utilize them to get you to your next level in your business and in your life. And so I work with a lot of people that have side hustles, okay? I work with a lot of people that are interested in entrepreneurship. I work with a lot of people that just want to do something different in their lives because they've been consistently doing the things that they've been doing, and they're seeking new ways of making additional streams of income. And if you are a business owner, because this is my business page and pretty much this is what I talk about, I share a lot of the things that I go through, that I do throughout my life on my business page, because I clearly believe that the two work together. When you are a business owner, people like to know who they're dealing with, and it really kind of opens up a back door into who you are. So with that being said, when I was doing some strategy session planning today with a couple of clients, we started going over some different things and techniques that I used in corporate America that worked for me. Prior to me really diving into entrepreneurship, I worked in the pharmaceutical sales industry as a district sales manager. I loved that job, okay? Look, you will never very seldom hear me say that, but I loved the job that I had in pharmaceutical. And why? Because it gave me autonomy to do and be who I wanted to be as a boss. Okay, so when you work in sales, pretty much you are an entrepreneur, especially if they give you the reign of your territory for you to go out there and grow their business. And so why not take those same strategies that you utilize on your job and use it in your business to do the same thing? And that's what, when I'm working with new entrepreneurs, that's what we talk about. What did you do, or what do you do on your job that you can manifest in your own business operations? So 3 things that I'm going to share with you today that I know work. Number 1, because I used them in corporate America. And number 2, I've used them in my business, and they've allowed me to really elevate to my next level in the multiple businesses that I operate. So number 1 that I always like to share with people all the time, what I think we really missed the boat with, is that I say this all the time too in some of my postings and some of my videos: you are your brand and your brand is you. So wear your brand so people will know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. As a realtor, a lot of times I'll have, during the summertime, most of the time, during the wintertime, it's kind of cold to be walking around with a t-shirt on. But in the summertime, what I did is I would put some things on that ask me about how you can make money selling your house. Different shirts and different things of questions, because people like to be asked questions sometimes so that you can give them an answer. And I'll put a question on a t-shirt or some type of logo and give it to them so that they can ask me, what do I do and how can I help them? In my home health business aspect, I kind of do that as well, but you got to be a little discreet because it's a different type of business. That's why you must understand the business that you're in and who you're speaking to, because you can't do everything for every business. Even though a lot of things will fall in line with most businesses, each business requires different things depending on who you're talking to, your targeted audience. And so you got to wear your brand, you got to speak about your brand, and you got to be your brand. People have to know who you are and that you represent that brand. And that's why I share all the time. Oftentimes, when I do social media audits, I've been doing a lot of social media audits for my clients, looking at their Facebook page, looking at their Instagram page, also looking at their websites. And I've been finding some things that if you are a business owner, you really, really, really need to be paying attention to that, because people are, not just you. You need to really separate the two, because if you're going to be a business owner and if you're going to be a social media star, they don't necessarily need to commingle with one another. And I'll share that another time. But number 1, you are your brand, be your brand, wear your brand, and share your brand on a regular basis. Number 2, that I want to share with you that I have utilized that during the holiday season. If you want more people to know about your business and what you do, if you are a parent, this is an excellent tool for you. Go to PTA meetings. Now, I was that mama that stayed at PTA meetings. I was that mama that participated in everything when my children were in school. And so with the process of me participating everything with my children in school, I got to know a lot of the parents in the PTA clubs. And the PTA clubs are an excellent way to learn more about your children, who they're connected with. And it's also a great opportunity to learn about parents. You have a lot of stay-at-home moms. You have a lot of people in different businesses, especially if you're looking for a job. That's an excellent way to do that, because you have parents coming from different industries. If you're a business owner, this is a great way to get your business in front of these parents, especially if it's kid oriented. If it's not kid oriented, if you're a baker, or if you're someone that does service products, consulting like myself, you want to get in front of them because you want to be able to share what you do and how it can help them. And so when my kids were in school, I was always there sharing mostly my real estate business at that time. And it really helped me get new clients and being able to work with them, because either at the end of the school year they were moving, or they were new to the school district. They either knew somebody. That's why it's always important to tell everybody what you do. You know, I know I had a client also tell me the other day, well, I don't like to share my business all the time because I feel like I am bothering people. Then why are you in business? Because you're in business to share your business, and people getting tired of you. They don't never get tired of McDonald's. They don't never get tired of Burger King or whatever out sharing their information and their story. So if you're a business owner, people will never know what you do if you don't tell them. So make it a point every day to talk about your business. Make it a point every day to share something about your business, how it can help somebody else. Number 3, I did this all the time. If you know anything about the medical industry, as I mentioned, the pharmaceutical industry, we always took lunch in to our clients. And even being in the home health industry now, I do that occasionally when the need is there. If I can't see my targeted or key people that I need to see in order to get my business message across. And so having lunch with people that are in a complementary business as yours, what you will see is that these people really will begin to network with you more. They will begin to strategize with you more. They will begin to refer you. They will refer you. Yes, they do. If they know what you do and how you do it. And if it's a complementary business. For example, as a realtor, a lot of times I do co-marketing events with mortgage brokers, and I do them with title companies. Why do I do that? Because we have complementary businesses. Well, the person has to get them the mortgage broker, and then there's a title company that has to clear their title, and then there's me that have to find them a house. Okay, so those are complementary businesses that commingle with one another and work together. From my home health business perspective, I work with a lot of DME companies, and I work with them and do collaborations with them for the simple reason, when they get a client that may need my services and I get a client that may need their services, we're working together to build each other's brand. And so these 3 strategies that I'm sharing with you, those things have helped me to build my businesses. And I've been a business owner for over 25 years. I started my first business in real estate. That was the first business that I owned. And back then, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I mean, I was just out there, just trying to do business, just trying to do what I could. But the more that you learn, the more you experience, the more you invest in yourself, what you will begin to see is that you will start to shift your business in the way that it needs to go in order for you to remain profitable. So I had a great day, and I wanted to get on and share that with you because, as I mentioned, I don't know, the light or something is coming a different way in here, and I'm looking a little cloudy on there. But those are some different things and some strategies that I've used with clients in the present and in the past to help them to build their business more than what it is now. See, that did a whole big difference right there, closing that up. That sun was coming from back there on that sunroof right there. So thanks again for tuning in. I'm Nichelle. If you got any questions, you can also click the link in my bio to excelwithnichelle.com. Again, this is my business page where all business information is up there. And you can learn a little bit more about the things that I utilize to help you to strategize in your business, in your production, and what you do. You can also DM me too. I get tons of DMs daily. I don't always always get to them right at the same time, but I would definitely get to them and share somewhere a tool or a resource that you can go to kind of help you get to what you're trying to do in your business. So thanks again for stopping in. I'm Nichelle with 2excel with Nichelle.com. Take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye. I don't know how to cut this thing off. Let's see. End. There you go. End.